Alright, so we are back down in the basement today with the mini door, and as you can see we have a Genie screwdriver rail once again. The opener I have up today, this is one I've been wanting to put up for a little while, and also one a couple other people have requested. This is the Genie Pro screwdriver from my on-store, the model CM8600-XL/M. Nice machine, I love it. It's louder than I'd like it to be. I think the case is still vibrating on it, and the sensors vibrate some too, because they're up on the angle iron, but I mean, still, I love this machine. It's an awesome opener. Definitely one I'm going to be hanging on to for sure, because I kind of grew up with this thing, because I do go over to that place quite a bit, and I've been around this opener a lot, so anyway, yeah, so I decided to do another Genie Pro since I just had the Pro Max up. Maybe I'll do a Pro screwdriver. Not quite sure what I'm going to do next. We'll see. So this one was a pretty easy swap. I didn't bother changing out any accessories. This is not the original wall button. I have the original one right over here. I just didn't bother to swap it because they're the same thing. There's no reason to. This is one of the original remotes. That one's not programmed, but this one is. This one is also one of the original remotes. And this is the original keypad. I actually have all of the original parts to this opener. I even have the header bracket and door bracket. So why don't we go ahead and run this one up, and then I'll show you a little more on it. So yeah, it's more so on the way down that the case vibrates. That was mostly the sensors vibrating on the way up that you heard. But you can hear it does sound pretty decent. And as usual with the Genies, that rail is pretty close, but it does clear. I do have to raise these ones up. I did actually make a video of taking the Pro Max down and putting this up, so I'll put this one up first and then I'll put the other one out tomorrow. So yeah, here's this thing. That is the original light lens. This was made 13th week of 2009, so it's a little bit newer screwdriver. This one has a slightly different style motor than the ISL 950 and the H6000A have, which I still need to fix the force problem on the H6000A. But yeah, which this one, I mean, the force barely has to be turned up at all for it to run, and it's set pretty well, so not a huge deal having my sensors up there. I decided to use its original arm as well. This is the arm that I used on the Pro Max. This one was actually from my track drive. You can see this one it has more holes, and this one also, the curved piece is set angled back. That one, it's hard to tell, but it's a straight 90-degree angle. So there's the, if you can even see, come on, focus. There you go, that's the tag with the model number on it. So yeah, it's a good looking machine. So I'll go ahead and run this down, and I think that'll be about it. So you can hear it is a little bit louder on the way down, but like I said, still sounds pretty good. And I am using still the T-rail header bracket. Just have to bolt it up on the side and it works. So, and this is obviously a sectional rail, but so yeah, and I did have to replace one of the limit switches on this rail. The other one has the threads on the screw kind of stripped out, so just picked up a spare, or pulled out a spare one. So yeah, that is the Genie Pro. So thanks for watching. Probably have a few new things to show this week, so stay tuned.